Imagine a convertible that promises sun-soaked glamour, yet arrives with troubling headlines. The Roma Spider flirts with romance while recalls whisper caution into buying decision. This soft top is both seduction and question mark. It forces a reckoning about whether an icon can survive service campaigns, firmware updates, and shifting expectations without losing the soul that made collectors and romantics believe in its myth. Welcome to a candid look at beauty responsibility and what we owe to both. The Roma Spider deserves admiration and skepticism in equal measure. We will praise its elegance and examine the engineering choices that underpin its promise. This conversation respects passion, but refuses to let nostalgia shield poor decisions. Expect affection paired with exacting questions about durability, safety, and the future of fan-favorite convertibles. Before we dissect headlines, a brief wish for listeners. May integrity guide judgment and may love of driving inspire exacting standards. May owners and makers converge on solutions that protect emotion without sacrificing safety. Let curiosity lead, not defensiveness. Let this talk sharpen expectations so that craftsmanship and accountability coexist and future convertibles remain both poetic and responsibly engineered. Recalls convert romance into paperwork, and they erode the ease of desire. For a soft top mechanical complexity compounds risk. Cab mechanisms, sensors, and sealed modules create interdependencies where a single notice can ripple into multiple service visits. The Roma Spider must confront the reality that elegance multiplies accountability and that buyers now weigh emotional value against cumulative reliability. Advanced systems bring capability, but also the temptation to substitute code for character. If the Roma Spider becomes too curated by software, its tactile cues may fade. Recalibrated steering, adaptive damping, and synthesized acoustics can help, yet they also risk turning organic drama into curated theater. Owners crave the original chemistry, the mechanical poetry that made previous models sing, and they will notice the smallest sign of artifice. Sound and sensation form the spine of convertible drama. Acoustic strategy matters more in a quieter era. Custom exhaust tuning, cabin resonance, and analog feedback are tools to preserve identity, but they require honesty. Not every simulated growl convinces, and not every sound design restores trust. Ferrari must choose between cheap spectacle and sincere sensory engineering if it intends to keep faithful enthusiasts engaged. A marquee like Ferrari cannot treat recalls and tech shifts as isolated incidents. The brand must narrate a credible path that aligns craftsmanship with modern constraints. Otherwise, buyers vote with wallets and collectors with reputation. The Roma Spider can either embody a thoughtful transition or become an emblem of compromise. The difference will be evident in service transparency, warranty care, and the quality of sensory detail delivered to owners. If this critique unsettles you, then the debate matters. Tell us below, would you forgive recalls for a car that still moves the soul, or do you insist on flawless engineering to match passion? What would restore your trust in a soft top after headlines and firmware updates? Share reasons, not slogans, and help shape a conversation that nudges makers toward bravery, better craft, and measurable accountability.